Carrie Fisher.
Carrie
Hello.
Fisher. Hi, Carrie.
I have brought. Yeah.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary. Yes, we can't forget Gary. I am such a French bulldog lover, so this is awesome.
He has his little flesh waterfall tongue.
Oh, so
This
sweet.
is his dress-up tongue. He has a sort of cash tongue outside for the, print interviews.
You have man's best friend. I have movie's best friend.
Movie's best
Scott
friend.
Movie Mantz, and the
Huge
biggest
fan.
Star Wars fan you're ever going to meet.
That's
In fact,
probably not true.
8 years old, I saw the first
Okay,
movie at
maybe.
the Eric Baderwood Theater right outside Philadelphia. In fact, I'm going to buckle up so I don't get too crazy.
That's very good.
you could probably ask him any trivia question, and he will get it.
But I'm not good at that, so I don't know how to find the trivia questions. But I know
okay.
things you
I
wouldn't
know that you know things
ever.
that I don't know, but see, that's what
Yeah.
this interview, we're going to
That's
like
what
find
this is
out
all
what
about.
you know.
Yes, you're just going to bleed it out of my brain.
Okay, well, the first question is, what did you and Gary think of the movie?
We loved it. Gary had his tongue, and he panted through the whole thing. I think it was, he's never seen a movie. Right, honey? So he did sit next to me, and he, as you can see, sits next to me everywhere. And he panted through it. No, I enjoyed it and just got frightened to have to see me like that.
What was it like just getting back into the whole Princess Leia frame of mind and just...
I never got out.
General Leia.
No, but honestly, do you think a day goes by where I don't... Oh, there he goes. Are you bored, my butthole? Gary,
No,
it's
Gary,
too big.
it's
Just stay
okay.
for a little more.
No, we'll ask
Stay
good
for a little
questions.
more. Okay, Gary, just sit for 1 second. They're going to be
little
hilarious.
Gary.
And look, she has like lingerie on and glowing skin, so worth the wait.
He's licking his mouth. So
But
that's a
I'm
good
like
sign.
you, buddy. No
Yeah,
lingerie
well,
on this guy.
look at that. He has a thing on the vagina.
We're talking
He's a
Star
very
Wars
good
here.
flyer. Now, what did you ask me?
I said, what was it like to get back into character and then to just...
I didn't get out.
You never got out of it.
No, because
Why?
because every day there is some reason that I have to remember that I'm not just myself, but her.
You know, now when you go back to the original trilogy, I mean all 6 movies, but the original trilogy.
Okay, what's happening? He's going to get off. Oh! This isn't going to work, this part. We're going to have to say that Gary needs an intermission because this is his 3rd interview.
Oh, he's tired.
And he's sick of me. Can you imagine listening to this all day? And I have to in my head. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Go.
All right, go ahead, Gary. There you
All right.
go.
I'm
Good boy.
furious with you.
You just want to sit on the
All right.
floor. That's all.
I just want to do this.
Oh, so now he wants back up again.
Well, that's too late.
Right there.
He's just going to eat bacon down there.
When you go back to the original trilogy, you know, The Empire Strikes Back had so many just great moments in movie history. Obviously, I Am Your Father, but also the kiss between Han and Leia on the Millennium Falcon in the asteroid field. You know, like, what was it like to get
Kiss?
back? Yeah, well, what was that scene like, you know, from back in the day? How many times did you have to shoot that?
I just kept asking for more. No,
Did you?
no, I didn't get that right.
Did you crush on each other though back in the day?
I am not going to discuss these things in public, but I'll meet you later on and give you.
I love it.
And I have pictures and stuff.
Girl talk later.
He was very. He was like a movie star. When I first met Harrison, I've been around movie stars growing up. And there's something about, there are just people that have that star quality. But they do, and they're sort of, like Bogart, and when I looked
Alluring.
at him, I thought, that's one of those people. And it's sort of something you can't help, because I've tried. No, I don't, but he has that.
Right.
He has that sort of, you know, his face should be on Mount Rushmore.
And he still has that star quality. Because
Yes,
even
he
just
does.
interviewing you today and just the movies he's done more recently, he just still has it. And to
Oh,
see
yeah.
both of you together, even though it's just a few quick moments in the trailers and the teasers, just it was so wonderful to see General.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
General. Yes.
But I mean, like, does it feel great to be back, to be doing?
No, I like, you know, I like being part of this. I don't know quite what it is then, but it seems like a movie. But it's more, it becomes sort of a family experience.
Sure.
And people get married as Han and Leia. And
I mean, it is the most iconic hairstyle, Princess Leia, in movie history. I mean,
That's because they're trying to be nice to me because it's embarrassing.
no, I
but
mean,
no,
but you
it
really.
is.
And
It
now you
is.
have, you know, if I would say probably the Halloween costume that'll never go away. Every year you see Princess Leia out.
I see her because I dress up every year and I go out.
But you're bringing the family back together, but you're also passing this off to a...
No, but that's the big thing for me is I meet, well, the funniest one is when they come in, literally a child, a month old, wearing a Princess Leia outfit. And I would say, what did you do, like swallow that before you gave birth so that it wouldn't come out naked? Because that's really embarrassing for the child.
But because you did work on the other films and everything, and now you've got all these new actors, you know, John Boyega, Oscar Isaac, and of course Daisy Ridley, and Lupita Nyong'o. Like, when you came to instilling advice on them, other than just how to sort of adapt to this instant fame, you know, would you tell them about...
There's nothing you can tell someone about that. There is nothing that you can say about that. It's kind of a nice ambush, but it's chaotic.
Yeah.
Daisy said your one piece of advice was don't go through the crew.
Like wildfire. I
Like
said
wildfire.
like wildfire, because
Yes.
that's why they gave me the bad hairstyle.